Hi guys, Mike back again with another cabinet update. I'm sure I'm doing far too many cabinet updates, but there we go. Wanted just to let you know what was going on with them following my previous cabinet update. Those of you that again that have watched the previous video will know that I've got 6 of the IKEA Detolf cabinets that retail for £40 and are very good, really. I mean, they're ideal for storing miniatures in. The trouble is, I'll put the camera down again. The trouble is that there's a lot of dead space. I mean, I'm sort of calling each one of these a cube. So when I'm talking about miniatures within a cube, that's what I mean. So that one dead ahead there, that one we're talking about, a lot of dead space in there. We've got a squad of, well, we've got multiple miniatures in there, but the space above them is clearly dead space. And what I was looking to do was increase the cabinet capacity by putting in extra shelves. And you can see on these top 2 shelves in both of these cabinets and down here, and I'll show you down here as well, what I've done is added extra shelves using a bracketry system which I covered in the previous cabinet update video. So we'll go in and take a closer look. So I've managed to get all of my Blood Angel army pretty much in 2 cabinets. So in this very far cabinet, we've got some zombie stuff, and then we've got Dead Man's Hand and AVP, and then just some Lego in the bottom. And then in these 2 cabinets here, we've got Blood Angels. So this is a cube, and this is a cube, and I've added a shelf. These are the shelves, the actual fitted shelves, and these ones here are the new shelves, the bracketed shelves. And you can see got a bracket system there that I cover in the previous video, and I've pilfered shelves basically from the other cabinets to fit these shelves. So yeah, that's what I've done. So again, it creates a situation where you can fit far more many miniatures in each cube. So again, under here, clearly that's going to stay as is because they're high models. Although I probably could fit another shelf in across, potentially, but don't really need to. And right down here, I did put a shelf in there, and we've got 4 Land Raiders and 40 Terminators in one cube, effectively. So I'm really pleased with the way that it's looking. So that's that. And then in this cabinet here, we've got Contemptors and Titans, or Knights and Warhound and a Reaver. And then in this one over here, again we've moved the Death Guard across. Death Guard here, sorry, Death Watcher here, and then this cabinet here is pretty much empty. Because I was pilfering shelves from the other cabinets to kind of move across, leaves me in a situation then where I am short of shelves, where the bracketry is very readily available and decent money. I think it's with postage. I think it's just under 10 quid, £9.20. I think it is for 12 brackets, which allows you to fit 3 extra shelves. So, but I need extra shelves to accommodate this because clearly I've added 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. So I'm 4 shelves short effectively. Now, one shelf is from the Reaver's area because I had to take a shelf out because the Reaver's too tall. So that's one shelf down. You can see over here that I'm missing a shelf, and then you can see here 2 different colour shelves. Now these shelves I picked up. They are Perspex shelves. They're glass look Perspex shelves, 5mm thick, of the right dimensions, and really nice, really pleased with them. I mean, they do look different clearly from the other shelves in the cabinets. But the trouble is with this is that I'm trying to source shelves for a reasonable cost is what I'm trying to do. When you buy the Detolf cabinet, like I said, it's £40 for the cabinet, and within that you get 3 glass shelves. So I'm kind of half thinking that it's almost worth just buying a new Detolf cabinet for the shelves and basically dumping the rest of the cabinet you know, effectively, because I don't need another cabinet. I haven't got the space for another cabinet, so I'd be buying it purely for the shelves. And if that was the case, the magic number then is £13.33 per shelf, because that's effectively what it would cost me to buy a Detolf just for the shelves in my mind. So I need to be able to source shelves of a toughened glass for less than £13.33 each. The ones over here, our Perspex friends, they are £10.97 each. Once because I went for the glass look and I went for buffed and polished edges, so they didn't look rough. And in fairness, they do look like glass, but when you have them up against the actual glass shelf, they look different. But I mean, I kind of live with that. The problem was, even though those shelves were £10.97 each, by the time I paid the postage, they worked out to be about £14.80 each, which is no good, basically, is it? It's no good, because it breaches my £13.33 limit effectively. I've looked for other sources of glass. I can get just regular glass sheets, which isn't toughened, for like £4.50 a go, but it's not strong enough, and I'm very wary about like putting my Warhound on one of those bits of glass in case it cracks or breaks. I mean, I kind of know where I am with the IKEA shelves, because I've been using these shelves for years, and I haven't had any issue with them. And again, similarly with the Perspex shelves, I'm not going to have any issues with those because they're 5mm thick and they are solid. So I'm not really sure what to do. So yeah, I mean, any hints, tips, suggestions, anyone who's done it, I'd be grateful for any kind of sources for custom cut toughened glass shelves, because I'm finding it really difficult to source them that I can get them for less than £13.33 each, including postage. I've looked around the local area. It's not happening, basically. I mean, the cheapest ones that I could find were like 20 quid each, which is no good, because I can go and buy a Detolf cabinet for 40 quid and I'll get 3 shelves. But anyway, so that's just a little update on the cabinets. Upshot is I've got loads more space, which is always nice. So that's just a little look, and that's it for this one. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.